for the seekers, attainment of ability of striving. Attainment of ability of striving. Attainment of ability of spiritual efforts. Even during staying in your company, you feel some difficulties, you feel some uneasiness, you feel some inconvenience. So you shouldn't feel it. Any seeker and any person staying in a pious company, if he feels any difficulty, he should feel that he is not in a company. He has lost the company. The one who lives in a company forgets all problems. Try to get this lesson from the lovers. Once Layla fell ill, seriously ill, the beloved of Majnu, Qais. And you know who Majnu was? Qais, you know him? You don't know. You don't know. Really you don't know. Qais was among Tabi'een. He was amongst Tabi'een. He had the period of Tabi'een. This Qais was performing Hajj. A Tabi'i performing Hajj. And he was in Arafat. He passed nearby a tent. There was some other Arab or Egyptian family. And the husband was calling his wife, her name was Layla. He was calling her wife, called Layla. And Majnu Qais was passing thereby. He heard the word Layla. He fell down. He heard the word Layla. He went into the state of ecstasy. And he fell down and started shouting, Layla, Layla, Layla. So he gave his blood. According to the doctors, they required that Layla needs a fresh blood of her group, whatever. In those days, I don't know whether people used to know about the blood group or not. So he sacrificed, he gave the blood for Layla. And she survived because of his blood. Then she decided to cook some food and give to the poor and all people as donation, as charity. So all poor people, they came there, everybody holding a bowl in his hand. There was a long line, and Majnu Qais also was standing in the end of the line. Everybody was coming and Layla was putting some food in his bowl. He was going away. The second person used to come, got food, went away. Third person came, got food, went away. Finally Qais arrived, the one who had actually given his blood for survival of Layla. When Layla saw him, she recognized him. This is the Qais. She hit his bowl and threw it away, and it was broken into pieces. Instead of giving him food, rather she broke the bowl of Qais into pieces. And the Qais went into state of ecstasy and started dancing. Started dancing and singing. Dancing and singing. So his friends said, you are a silly person. You have been disgraced. She has disgraced you in front of everybody. And still, instead of crying and running away from here, you are still dancing and singing for her? You know what was the answer of Qais, the Majnu? This is the sign of a true seeker. He said, I am happy. And out of my happiness, I am dancing and singing. Why are you happy? He said, Layla took me differently. She did not behave with me as she behaved with others. So since she behaved with me in a different way, it means that she recognized me. I am dancing and singing just out of this happiness that she recognizes me. That's it. She recognizes me. I have no concern with this act, whether she gave me the food or not. Whether he gave me any respect or disgraced me, I have no concern. This is her decision. This is her pleasure. Whatever action and behavior she can adopt, she is absolute owner and possessor. My concern is that she recognizes me. She knows me who I am. That's it. Data Ganjabak Sayyidina Ali Hujweri narrates in Kashful Mahjoob, there was